Welcome back to some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we are going into the final mission and potentially into the beginning or through most of Trespasser DLC. We're just about there. We've done the other two DLCs, The Descent and Jaws of Hakon yesterday. We didn't defeat the boss for Jaws of Hakon though, so we may go back to that after this and then go into the Trespasser, but we'll see. Either way, let's get right into it because we got no time to wait.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after
By the
her
way,
son
what's up,
into
chat?
the Eluvian. She was terrified.
Chasing her son?
She was chasing Kieran?
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
All right, let's go. Let's get in there. Right into it. As always, if you guys end up enjoying this too, leaving likes help a ton wherever you're watching.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Eluvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
We're into the Fade. Find Morrigan in the Fade. As long as we don't have to do a puzzle first thing in the morning, I'll be okay here, I guess.
Morrigan!
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late.
What's going on here?
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Eluvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Hey, what's up, Virtual? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been going a little bit better than I expected lately, so thanks for being here since then. Find Kieran in the Fade. Keep grabbing these. These crystals actually have loot in them. Not just basic... Well, that one had basic materials, but the other one had a belt in it.
There he is!
Who's with him?
Oh,
That's...
boy. That's Flemeth. I could see from the far.
Mother!
Mother.
Oh, boy.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Surprise family reunion?
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You... Armathal.
Oh, no. What? Pleased to meet you. She is.
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Oh, we know who Flemeth is.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
I presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose, the reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Attack Flemeth. Kieran's special?
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
he returns with me.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Ooh.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
Right. We got him back. And now I think it kicks off the actual final mission after doing that.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed. Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Well, let's go find him then. We're ready. Doom upon all of the world. Let's go do it. We did hit level 22 during the DLCs, so we're about ready to get this wrapped up here soon. Let me actually go see if I can talk to everyone first, just in case there's any like follow-up conversations before we go
Mother
into
must
the end.
be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
Possible.
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
I leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Speak with the advisors in the war room. Maybe we do that first. We'll talk to everybody first. We'll see if there's any like follow-up. We did do everyone's companion mission, so we should be all set on that part.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Okay. If they don't acknowledge anything, then I'm just gonna go straight to the table. See if Josephine says anything.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits on you to approach the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Still, do be careful, please.
to the war room. Let me do a quick save here. There it is. Let me check this side of the board. We're all set on everything here. How much power does it require? Oh, it's none. Huh. We're at 78 power right now.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
I don't know. Some of these now are showing numbers. They're like time. All right. Doom upon all the world. 16 to 19. Oh, we're so ready. Confirm. Here we go.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can
Oh,
match the
no. Are you
Darkspawn
kidding
Magister's
me?
dragon. Yes.
Hold on.
As for matching Corypheus,
Oh my
that
god.
is up to you, Inquisitor.
One sec. I can't. One sec. Yeah, the audio is bugging. Let me try unplugging this for a second. Okay, and then it should catch up. I cannot believe it does that. The exact second we're starting the final mission, it starts bugging out. That's crazy. Alright, I'll try my best.
Believe me, I know.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Time is now. All right, let's get to it. Our trusty party, Varric, Blackwall, and Solas. Here we go. Let it begin. Okay.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
What the?
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Oh, God.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I will stop you.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing.
Oh,
you
God.
will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Confront Corypheus.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
All right, let's do this. I didn't realize it throws us right into it.
I will not stand for this outrage.
Someone help!
Oh, get out the way! It must have upscaled him, or scaled his level up.
Me with your feeble
Because
magics.
he's 22 now.
You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel. If you desire death, you shall have it.
Oh, God. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, up this way. That looks so sick. Supply cache, nice. I love that ability so much. It's so good. Final boss, let's go. Yes, indeed. Been a long time coming.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Halfway. Oh no. No, 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 no. Red Lyrium Dragon. Get out the way, Varric. It's just a big doggo. Pretty much. What's up, Daniel? Oh, get away, get away. I don't think this is going to do anything. Oh, it weakens it still. Okay, that's good. Get over to them. Oh. What's up, Snell? Yeah, I'm still playing it. I have a another episode that I already recorded that I'm going to post probably either today or tomorrow if I can get to it. And I'm probably going to do another one as well today. Alright, we almost got it.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Oh my god, that was... Hey, you're all good, Stout. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far. Let's get up to him. Grab this. His health is at halfway.
The breach is getting bigger!
And then the Fade swallows the world, right?
Something like that. All right, get in there. Go, go, go. That barrier, oh man. The swap between the barrier and the guard has saved us so much lately. There it is.
Solas?
The orb.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Yes. There's the whole gang.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Back to work. Love this game. Played through it twice. I don't know how many playthroughs I ever... The last time I did play this was when it originally came out. But, yeah, it's been a great time revisiting it. And honestly, it's just getting me even more excited for Veilguard. Because we're so close to it. Seeing what happens 10 years later. So yeah. To say I'm excited is kind of an understatement.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solas. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Something's not right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart. A mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
So do we just go and talk to everybody? Yep. Talk to everyone and then retire to your quarters. What's up, Hatred? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, it's pretty early for me. It's like 7:20 right now.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Hard to believe.
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks.
Is this an MMO? No, it says single player
Some
RPG.
Of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Thank you. Talk to Blackball.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Okay. Talk to go left, right.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
Wait, is he not sitting on... I don't think he's sitting on a chair.
You helped make it possible, Bull. That's what they pay me for. The Ben Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Q. I hope the Ben Hathrath appreciate the good work you've done here. It's not about appreciation under the Q. It's about doing the job, belonging. And we've got some time. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Yeah, he's just got so much strength that he can hold himself up like that. He's been planking for a while now.
I've been starting to think about putting all this
There
into a
too,
book.
it looks like.
I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Right.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Okay. Sarah. Actually, let's talk to Cole first.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
They need the fear.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Of course, Cole. Alright, let's talk to Sarah. Then we'll go
Finally
to
got a
Dorian.
party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Maybe it was a bit of both.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Of course.
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yes, Nell. Just on the North America server.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed.
Oh.
Dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. this is your influence.
You're a hero. Yo, what's up, Regal?
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Nice.
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Alright, Josephine.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Victory. Okay, we still got a few more people to chat with. Liliana.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I must remember to thank her for the trouble.
She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months.
Where's Iron Bull at?
Gave her the perfect
He's having a drink.
To you, Inquisitor,
over at
for
the
all
table.
you've done.
Right over there. Look at this man. He's got the strength. He doesn't even need a seat. He can just sit there and do a seated plank himself. Sandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Okay. This is the last one? Yeah, I think so. Talk to Vivian, and then we're good.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
Thinking about the future.
I'm too preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
A moment of reflection, my dear. Will wonders never cease? Go mingle. The night is still young.
Okay. Let's save. Let's go to our quarters. Oh.
May I join you?
Oh, I guess we don't get an option there. That's fine.
I wanted to catch you. The celebrations appear to be winding down with the sunrise. I've never witnessed such a lovely sight.
Nor I.
Sometimes your words are so sweet, they ache.
That's love.
That's you. It's been good to have this celebration, free of what the future holds. Whatever awaits us, my lord, I know only one thing. I would never have you face it alone.
There you go.
Tis said that Corypheus woke
Ooh.
after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Selene remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Selene's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. As Orlais heals and its strength returns, relations with the Inquisition slowly sour. Icy receptions meet the Inquisition inside the Imperial Court, where most prefer that Orlais bow to no one, not even heroes. Many believe that when the Empire's fortunes wane once more, Selene will stand alone. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne.
Oh, okay.
Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity.
Nice.
Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith.
Of course.
She meets with their leaders, urging unity. Miraculously, her words take root, and for now, the Chantry remains strong.
Okay.
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
Is that it? Oh, there's more.
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its web of influence is felt in every hall. Through diplomacy and the trading of favors, it has gathered the power to shake kingdoms. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, The Inquisition shall stand ready.
Okay.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus.
Oh.
Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Oh, snap. Oh boy. Finally revealed. Dude, I remember being shocked. Shocked. I mean, and we still I don't remember what happens during Trespass, so we're gonna find out. But I remember losing Solas after like having him through the party the entire time and just being like blown away. Like, oh my god. Now you won't have Solas with anymore. Yeah. So now we'll have to use Dorian as our healer, which is fine.
I feel a little nervous having the woman who commanded our spies on the Sunburst throne. Like if anybody recites the chant wrong, she'll have them shivved. I'm probably overreacting.
That will be fine.
Yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Okay. What happens if we go to his quarters? No note or anything? He just leaves? Do we even level up at all? No, we're still level 22. Wow. After all that? Oh boy. Go to the war table and prepare the Exalted Council.
Frightening thought. A divine with enough spies to know how often you piss. It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer then.
If I hadn't seen the Veilguard trailers, the reveal would have been more shocking to me. Yeah, definitely. I get that. It's still interesting that it was going to be called Red Wolf, which was such a cool name. But then it would have been Dad. D-A-A. But now it's Dav.
I'll leave you to it.
Here is the request
Turn in the
the
research.
tradesman made. A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay. Go talk to... Is Liliana still here with us? Oh, she is.
I've been many things. Bard, sister, left hand. And always because someone needed something from me. But I realize now that I am all these things. And yet, not defined by any one. I am now Divine Victoria. But to my friends, to you, I will always be just Liliana.
Miss you.
Skyhold will feel empty without you.
Val Royeaux is not so far away, and I can always use advice from the Herald of Andraste. Not to worry, I'll be here for some time yet. There are still things to put in order before I leave.
Okay.
I wish you all the best, Liliana.
Go talk to Cullen. Oh, excuse me. Save again.
Liliana is to be divine. It will be strange to see her go. Given her plans for the Chantry, the months to come will be... interesting.
Yes, it will be. All right, let's go down to Blackwall.
Your worship.
I got Vivian as Divine. Really?
There you are. I heard about the new Divine.
I didn't know she could be
I
one.
have to say, I wasn't surprised the Spy Master was chosen.
Yeah.
She's quite a driven woman. I'm eager to see what she does. Now, what's next for us? I stand ready, as always, Inquisitor.
Alright, get over here. I felt bad for Cassandra not being divine at first, but then now she's gonna just rebuild the Seekers, so
Liliana
it
is
works out.
already turning the Chantry on its ear, and she hasn't yet been crowned divine. It's quite interesting to watch. I offered to remain as right hand, but she has other ideas. I wish her well, regardless. The Chantry needed someone like her.
Good.
Hello, Inquisitor.
Hello. Okay. That's all she wants to say. Hello.
Fine day to you.
Prem, you got anything?
Inquisitor?
Huh?
We'll talk later.
Iron Bull?
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important?
This is the new one? No, this is the one from 2014.
I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
The most recent one before the new one.
I refuse to sell to his face.
Talk to Cole. Oh, never mind. He doesn't want to talk. Okay. Wait, is Morgan over here? She is. Go talk to her. Oh, maybe not. All right, she is not here. Thought she was. Okay, we can try doing the... I don't know if we'll be able to, but we can try it. Because I'm level 22 still. But we'll attempt it like two or three times, and then if it doesn't go well, then we might just go into Trespasser anyways. At the end, it is just a DLC, but we'll see. Where is it at? Hinterlands, Crestwood. Where is it? Yeah, we just finished the main story. Okay, let's try to do this. We attempted this dragon fight yesterday, but we weren't exactly prepared. Oh, right, we lost Solas. No Solas anymore. Time to bring Dorian. I wonder if I can swap, like, do we get Solas's inventory back? I should check, because he has some good stuff. Especially his staff and his gear. Gear was alright, too. Alright, let me check here. Also, Dorian might have a level here as well. Yes, he does. He has 5 levels. Damn, it sucks that we missed out on the rift abilities, but oh well. Go with this. Let's try doing this one. Okay. Now we can spec into another tree. This. Fade step. May do the ice abilities. And get like this. Sure. Oh, Blackwall has an ability too? What? This whole time I never used it? Go into this one. Grab that. And Varric has one too. What the heck? Archery. I go into this one. Poisoned weapons. Yeah, I actually really like Blackwall's champion abilities. Right, inventory. Weapons. Go to Dorian. Here we go. A little bit better. Armor. Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. Chance to cast fear on hit. So let me see that for myself. 24% magic defense. Jeez. I think I might still give this over to... I mean, I could throw it on. I definitely want to tint this. The defense is really good. I'll throw it on. We have different belts now too. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of belts. Belt of focus, focus gain. Yeah, we go ahead and take that. Dorian. You can actually take this one. Shoot, only I can wear this. Oh no. You have a sigil on your armor? Nah. Thought I went to apply one or something, but I forget. Damn, maybe I will wear this for now. I'll wear this for now, and I'll give Dorian this one. Enhanced Immolate ring. He's already wearing that. All right, let's try this. We can give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. And then if it doesn't go well, then I think we're just going to go into Trespasser. Because I got a limited amount of time today anyways. Because there's some stuff going on. And then I also have to do other stuff. Yeah, it's just a... today's a busy day. So we got to make the best of it. And I am trying to fully wrap this up today, since I'm going to be away for the next few days. And when I come back, New World, the big update is going to be out, and I would like to jump right into that. But as always, I'll post like any updates in the Discord. That's where everything goes. Okay, let's get over there. Where do you apply the sigil? I swear I've walked up to the thing a few times, like modify armor and stuff. Maybe I just never had one to use.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
At the modify armor station? Okay, so it is there. Oh god, I'm stunned. Oh boy. No way, dude.
Fight me!
Jeez. Dorian dead? He is dead. That's great. Are you kidding me? Alright, yeah, we might just go straight into Trespasser. I'm dead too. Yeah, screw it. Whatever. It is what it is. We're going to be fighting plenty of dragons in the next one. We're going right into it. It is what it is. Oh, well. We do so little damage already on him. All right, back to Skyhold. Oh, green attack. It is an ice dragon, so fire staff and abilities may do more damage. True. It would. Ah, that's okay. I would totally do it, but I'm so close on time if there's time, because I know we would have to reload this save. If there's time, if we don't wrap this up, we have to come back later today, and there's time to reload this save, respec, and do it like that, then I'll do it. But I'm going to prioritize getting this one started.
Inquisitor?
If there is remaining time, or even maybe one of... I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Then we'll come back and do it. All right, let's go into this. Are there any dragons that are even weak to electric damage to begin with, or no?
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while.
It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy
Beginning the Exalted Council will lock off
colleagues.
all areas and
Nor as
plots and
friends.
jump to 944
What's this?
Dragon.
A breach in
2
decorum?
years after the
Perish the
death of
thought.
Corypheus. There is no going back from this point. Level 20 or higher? Let's do it. Actions. Venture forth. So this takes so this is 8 years before Veilguard and 2 years after the storyline. So this is the epilogue. DLC. Yeah, I know. If we go back to Hakon, we'll have to reload the save that I just had. That's fine. If there's time to do it, then I will.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Empresse de Léon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
I'll find her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate
Wait.
that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have
I guess
done.
I should have asked.
Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Vinter ambassador?
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology.
Oh.
I allowed my distrust of Devinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Which old friends?
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Orlais sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Okay. Catch up with old friends, speak with Ferelden Ambassador, speak with the Orlesian Ambassador. Right. See what they've been up to.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
Am I interrupting something important?
Yes.
Which is perfect, because Bran here needed a break. This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
Oh.
Are you here to represent Kirkwall in the Exalted Council, Viscount Bran?
Provisional Viscount, which, sadly, is no longer my office. I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tetras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now?
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't
damn.
I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
Be a great Viscount.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Practically nothing. Don't mention it. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Whoa. I can't take it then.
You can't give me the actual key that closes Kirkwall's harbor. That's absurd.
Finally, someone with sense.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Okay. Alright, so everybody that we need to talk to is over here. Vivian's calling. Alright, let's go talk to our friends first. The wardrobe there, too. And a merchant here? What's a merchant gonna do? Hey, Blackwall. Varric has Viscount feels right.
I thought you weren't gonna show.
It's definitely a good bit of mix-up for it.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And after the betrayal and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
Are you glad you at least tried to apologize?
It's hard to say. I go back and forth most days. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times worse. Anyway, it's nice to be back, though I'm not sure what to think of this council. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
I'm getting a little worried for the palace and any passers-by.
Okay. Well, there was also a letter back there. Pick that up. But yeah, what is the merchant here for? Buy, sell? The clasping maw, warrior only. Damn, what? 184,000? On hit, chance to bind enemy with evil eye. That's crazy. Oh, do they all have different? These are materials. More materials. Or wait, what's that? Offensive dog tag? This will synchronize your collectible across the game as downloading collectibles that are previously uploaded. Would you like to synchronize that? Okay. Oh, there's tint armor and all that here. I guess if you wanted to like craft some new armor. Expensive dog treats. Who's this? Cassandra?
Oh.
Put a sigil on. Put a girl on.
Is everything all right?
But true.
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
You seem distraught.
This seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
Thank you?
That's a lovely sentiment, Cassandra.
Marriage is much more than a lovely sentiment, Inquisitor.
Marriage?
Josephine is a wonderful woman. If you're clear on your path to... You're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
Maybe I will.
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Okay. That was not expected. Well, yeah, let me see if I can modify it. Since we're right here, we'll modify weapon armor. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because I only had one of these. Oh, but it gives you the bonus. Oh, that's why I remember I didn't install it. Or, yeah. Because it gives you the negative, too. Like 15% front armor, but minus 50% for all other armor. I don't know. That doesn't sound pretty... Like, the minus 50% for all other armor is rough. I'd rather it be a little bit more balanced. Yeah, that's the only sigil I have on me right now, too. Who else? Oh, Sarah and Iron Bull are in here, and Krem.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
What? Sure.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Okay, I give up. Jeez.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafrath's son, Izarath.
Uh-huh.
You'll never know.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels
so
the
random.
Fade.
Okay, we still have more options. Oh, what the hell?
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs, governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings, ruled by Arls. And then there's the Banorn. It's a large area of countryside ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
He's so bored by it. Oh no, I don't have any other options.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right?
What?
Ben Hasrath. Remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Yo, what's up, Hummingbird? Hi. Hi, that was awesome. Can we talk to him again at all?
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss. Okay, nope, nothing. Sarah.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back, though. Whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
What else we got? Cole?
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
What was that?
Did you want the table?
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle. So will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh, yes. I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Good.
Ooh. Excellent.
Nicely done, Cole.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Bullfunk? Yeah, it's been fun revisiting this. Still getting ready for Veilguard. Yeah, we do have a few weeks to go. But it's been good. It's been good. The wardrobe all the way out there. Cole the matchmaker. Josephine up here. There she is.
It's so good to see you, darling. I've been fielding Orlesian diplomats all afternoon.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Okay. You scheduled a friendly chat.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock. Idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
That's fair.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. Sometimes, I'm afraid I do not make enough time for you, my love. Please, come with me tonight.
You know what? Since we have the option.
If it makes you happy, how can I refuse?
Oh, wonderful. I was worried we wouldn't find the time. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
What just happened? I wasn't expecting now though. It looks good. I'm gonna give it a second to just catch up to where we were at. And then we'll get back into this. Yeah, we talked to Josephine already. And then we talked to Vivian. But I'm just gonna give it a second. This is probably gonna reconnect everything. That's weird. I've seen that like a long time ago. I haven't seen it freeze like that in a long time though. So, one sec. I'm back. Sorry, I had to check on stuff too. Your new favorite game? It's just a long one. But it's been fun. Coming back to it. What happened? I didn't even know. Yeah, if the stream freezes, just let me just ask. Cause I didn't know that it was frozen. I didn't look over, and then I saw that it was frozen. I guess OBS crashed. And since chat didn't say anything, I didn't know. But I restarted. We should be good now. I gave it a second to see if it broke anymore. Okay, let's get to this. Talk to Duke.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet.
Ooh.
Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinian's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Okay. Yeah, it's all good, Leon. Yeah, I just didn't know either. So it got me caught up. Oh, there's Liliana. Okay, and Arl Tegan. Talk to Liliana.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
Oh. Wait, the other guy was the son of the bad guy in Mark of the Assassin DLC? I do remember that a little bit. How's Redcliffe?
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
Won't take much time.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
How can I help?
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
Explore the grounds. Let yourself be seen. The delegates need to put a face to the legend. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I understand.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais? Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Okay. Begin the Exalted Council. Did it open up anyone else? Okay.
Always afraid to mingle.
Well, let's get to it then. Oh. Dog tags.
Those Fereldans, always afraid to mingle.
Oh, here's Dorian. Oh, and Liliana has one too now. Fuck the Dorian. Oh, the whole party's here.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you, or want you. It may even kill you, but we'll miss you, if it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks, time to take the party elsewhere.
Tommen never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Oh, damn. Miss you.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
Sorry about your father.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you. You still could.
Give up a golden opportunity for martyrdom? Perish the thought. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to Liliana.
Will you walk with me?
Sure.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Sounds sad.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine and I cannot be blind. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
Think we'll see Dorian in Valgard? I'm pretty sure we may or may not have seen him in some stuff. We may or may not have. Potentially. We have so many friends.
Have we not made enough allies?
If friends were easily made and kept, we wouldn't need diplomacy. Our allies can be cordial to our faces and still dread the future. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
I agree.
The Inquisition has done enough. More than enough. Maybe it's time for us to lay down our swords and go home.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. You and I have come so far through the darkness together, it is time for us both to live in the light. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you.
Thank you, Lily.
What's your turn?
Okay. Well, we talked to everybody. Let's go begin the Exalted Council. And we'll be able to probably go for a little bit longer. But probably not too much more after that, because I do have to do some stuff today. So we shall see. We'll lock off spending time with followers. That's fine. Yeah, we talked to Vivian when it was broken, when this stream went down.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your
and
concerns...
we did a spy thing.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
Pardon me.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montillier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess. The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct.
What the?
A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
To investigate. Actually, would Iron Bull know?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. He says that if this were an official Canary operation, he would know. That suggests we're dealing with a rogue faction.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Okay. Level 23, nice. Grab all these. Oh, my mouse over to the other screen. Follow the blood trail.
I am grievously regretful of the inconvenience, but you must all remain outside.
Looks like he came down over the railing.
So Liana's ever the spy and investigator, right? Oh, dude. There's something right there. Oh, we can climb again. Wait, try. Oh, some more dog treats. Alright, ready and jump. Oh, got it. It was cologne. Okay, now we need to climb up here. And again. Uh-oh. What are we gonna walk into? Oh. Stay here. I don't even know what to use this on at this point. You know what? Sure. I'll grab this.
An active Eluvian? If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
Going in. Into the Eluvian. Really taking a second to load here. Iron Bolt, I can see that. Yeah, we can bring him. That would make sense. I might have to... Oh, man. If I have a tactical thing on me? I mean, I guess we'll see. I would like to respec him. Really taking a while to load. It is loading, though. I see the icon on the bottom right. Get ready. We'll do the D&D thing. Is it gonna hit the corner? Oh, nope. Oh, is it gonna hit the corner? Nope. So close, so close. Nope. Boom. And there's the vertical version. There's the TikTok version. May have the infinite loading bug. Yeah. Oof, 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 oof. Oh no. It did load before. I remember there was a time where we were walking or trying to walk and it wouldn't load. All right. Guess Alt F4. Yeah. Look at that. I think we are in the loading bug. You could see it for like a split second there. All right. Try launching again. Pairing game. Come on. Hopefully when Veilguard comes out, it's just directly through Steam rather than launching into EA Play and then into the game itself. I'm so happy though that they're finally starting to release, even though I've been like using EA Play Pro, which is their subscription thing, every year for a while now, but if they start bringing their games directly to Steam again, then I'll just buy them full price on Steam. Same thing with Ubisoft. It was worth having them on Steam. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. The Winter Palace, the Crossroads. Save here. I love how I said I'm not going into this alone. And we went into it alone.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Powerful schematics have more slots and a greater variety of materials who can use them. Oh, here we go.
Ruins.
Wait.
I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Oh. It just gave us the other party we had.
Another Canary, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
Oh, man.
He's part of their military, dressed for war.
Is there a way to change party? Whoa. Bubble. Oh my god, I died. I'm dead.
I'm not giving up this fight.
There might be one of those like change parties. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
There might be one of those like
I can
change
still feel
parties
the heat
at
crackling.
the
We need to find out why these Canary were
camp.
here and who did this to them.
Because before we started this DLC, I did select this as my party. So I
Over
think
there,
that's where it's
Canary.
pulling it from.
If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Broken statue sits upon the pedestal. Discover the smoking. Oh. Heads up, there isn't.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want?
We mean no harm.
We're visitors. We didn't mean to disturb you.
Oh god. Oh. Man, if I knew it was Canary based, I would have brought them, but it's a little too late.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must...
Too bad we're not here at night. We could come back when it's dark, use the stars to see exactly where we are.
Come back in the dark, for Kunari to ambush us.
Lost your sense of adventure already, Master Tethras?
Oh, I forgot how much you always liked this kind of crap.
Just think of it as research for one of your stories.
Rainier, how do you think I survived a year with the Inquisition without cracking?
Open this. Wolf's welcome. Uh-oh.
That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary, created by the dread wolf Fen-Harel.
Fen-Harel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune.
Wait, do I have my armor? Oh, wait. I'm still wearing this thing. Can I swap my armor now? There we go. Forgot about that. Yeah, maybe putting some actual armor on will help.
That Eluvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
Has its uses. Move a lot of soldiers around quickly that way. Dead, but his blade's clean. He was taken by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Listen to Dorian.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
How do you know that?
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Manrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
Don't tell me the Viscount of Kirkwall misses skulking around and shooting people.
You've never been to the Viscount's Keep, have you, Sparkler? Spend 2 hours there and you'll be glad to be shot at.
Okay. Get through here. Yeah, this one shows up. Promise of Fen-Harel. A wash of powerful magic carries a pang of hope. Images flash a man in wolfskin standing with a group of freed slaves, clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen-Harel is falsely named a god, but is mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be holden but by choice.
This is Fen-Harel helping former slaves as a mortal. not a god.
He made this because he didn't want
Ben
followers
Harrell.
worshipping him.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen Harrell sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
Exian, thank you for the sub there throughout this one. Lies of Evanorius. The gods of our claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals, powerful in magic, who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who join us to unravel their lies.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris. Powerful but completely mortal mages.
Almost like these slaves were being untaught what they'd learned. Being formed into a rebellion.
If that's true, Ben Harrell was teaching these free...
Oh god. Anchor discharge. The anchor has automatically generates focus over time. Discharge time accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu. Okay, instead your mount. That's cool. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
Are you hurt?
The anchor flared up. It's fine now.
Okay.
I wouldn't linger here.
Anything there? No. Did I miss the other Eluvian? It's still down here. Because we took that ability. Oh.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Oh my god. I didn't see that was interactable. Oh god, Dorian's dead. This is not going well for Dorian. I think I need to prioritize his abilities. So let me see here. Dorian. Let's do preferred. Preferred. There we go. You can walk it off. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Surely. Are these guys all resistant to electric? Hold on. Immunity, frozen, poison, slow. Spirit resistance, guard break. Okay, so they're immune to burning as well. That's fine. I always forget that you can do that and see like what they're being affected by and what they're using. Okay, now we got to return the statue to the bridge. Oh. All right, let's get up here. Where's the bridge? Down here. Ouch. Take the fast route. Okay, we're back to the smoking tower. Use this again, see if anything gets revealed. We're here again. Make contact with the Canary. Save that right there.
Canary.
All right. Yeah, man, I really wish I had what's his name with us, but oh well. Totally would have brought him. I hope the Canary have some sort of focus in Veilguard, or at least like something. They were a pretty heavy focus in 2, and then of course you had like Sten in Origins. But yeah. Oh. Squad's probably gonna level up soon. Yeah, who knows what became of Sten anyway? Yeah, right? I'm surprised we never got anything. I like Sten. Oh god. Everyone attack. Alright, they're kind of glitching out. We can move forward. We'll see if they catch up to us. And they did. Got that. Only companions that show up in all three are Alistair, Morrigan, Leliana, and Zevran. Does Zevran actually like show up in Inquisition at all? I know we had a letter between him, but I didn't actually see him, unless if it's like a side mission. That would be kind of funny if he does.
Why did those Qunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Qunari soldiers always have orders. The Qunes declared us an enemy.
Are you saying the entire Qunari nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
Okay. Is a war table option? I think that yeah, no, I get that. That does. Okay. As much as I would love to continue on, this is where my time is starting to get strict. So I do have to chill here till later tonight. We will pick up right here and wrap this up, get it finished out, and then take it from there. So for now, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. YouTube is Casas Plays. Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Join the Discord if you want announcements anytime I go live or post new videos. For now, that's it, though. And I'll see you later today around... So I have my haircut at 5, so I won't be on right at 5 right when I get back. Probably around like 6:30 Eastern. We'll pick up here. So that's it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I'll see you all later today. Peace.